How do you achieve checkmate in chess with a material advantage? Imagine having more pieces on the board than your opponent. It might seem simple to win, but turning that advantage into checkmate takes careful planning. When you have extra material, your goal is to use those pieces to limit the enemy king's options. The first step is to move your pieces into strong positions, especially toward the center of the board. This makes it easier to control key squares and restrict the king's movement. Keep your pieces active and coordinated so they can work together to trap the king. Next, look for ways to stop your opponent from creating threats or counterattacks. Capture any active enemy pieces or pawns that could support a defense or promote to a stronger piece. Removing their counterplay makes it safer to push forward. Then, plan how to break through their defenses. Use your extra pieces to open lines by advancing pawns or forcing exchanges. When you exchange pieces, the game often becomes simpler, making it easier to deliver checkmate. Familiarity with common checkmating patterns helps a lot. For example, with two rooks, you can use them to cut off the king's escape squares and push it to the edge of the board, known as the lawnmower pattern. With a queen and king, you can use the boxing method, driving the king to the edge and then delivering checkmate. With knights or bishops, you need to coordinate carefully to cover all escape routes, which can take more precise moves. As the game reaches the endgame, your king becomes a powerful attacking piece. Bring your king closer to help your other pieces restrict the enemy king's movement. This teamwork is often the key to forcing a checkmate. Remember, rushing can lead to mistakes, so take your time to improve your position step by step. Avoid unnecessary risks and focus on reducing your opponent's options. Using your extra material to create a passed pawn is also a smart move. Passed pawns are those with no opposing pawns blocking their way to promotion. Promoting a pawn to a queen or another piece can turn the game decisively in your favor. Once you have a clear plan, use your pieces to herd the enemy king into a corner or along a line where it has no escape. In summary, turning a material advantage into checkmate involves controlling key squares, coordinating your pieces, and patiently working to restrict the opponent's king. Knowing common checkmating patterns and endgame techniques helps you finish the game efficiently. With practice, you'll see how to convert your extra pieces into a swift and certain checkmate.